Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Future I. Dear students, here I am with set 2 question paper of the district Chamarajanagar. In this class, we are going to discuss answers of this question paper, children. Before going to start the class, as usual there is a request. Still, if you have not subscribed for my channel, kindly subscribe and share the video. Now let us start the class, children. The very first question is, if the common difference of an AP is 4, so D value is given 4 and we need to find the value of A15 minus A11 is. So to find the value of A15 minus A11, so A15 we can write it as A plus 14D minus of A plus 13D. Now simplify this one, children. A and minus A get cancelled and we'll get 14D minus 10D. So subtract 10D from 14D, we get 4D. So D value is given 4. So 4 as we multiply in the place of D, 4 into 4, we get 60. Hence for this question, the right answer is option B, 60. Let's see the question number 2. If the sum of 15 term of AP is 234, so 15 terms sum is given 234 and 14 terms is 198. Understand properly, children. 15 terms sum 234. 14th term sum is 198. We need to find the 15th term. So carefully observe. First they have given 15 terms sum only. So that is 234. And here they are asking 15th term only. So in that case we wanted to use the formula Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equals to An. It means 15 term sum is 234 minus 14 term sum is 198. So in 234 subtract 198, it gives the answer 36. So that option C is correct. Question number 3. If x, 13, y, 3 is an AP, then the value of x and y. So very simple problem, children. Here they have given an AP and asking to find the values of x and y. So for that, you know what we will do. So first concentrate on these three terms, children. So 13, y and 3. So find D generally for this. So we can write y minus 13 is equals to 3 minus y. I repeat again, children. So y minus 13 is equals to 3 minus y. You may ask why I am writing like this itself. Because y minus 13 if you do, you will get D only. 3 minus y if you do, you will get a D only. So which concept I said? Use that concept and simplify. So first you will get it that y value as 8. So when y value is 8, so a value easily we can get that 18. I mean x value will be 18. So for this question, the right answer is option C, 18, 8. Question number 4, children. Sum of first 15 odd natural numbers. Read it once again the question. We wanted to find the sum of 25 odd natural numbers. So it means first you wanted to write an AP of odd numbers. So you write it as 1, 3, 5, so on. Now use the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here a value will be 1, d value will be 2. And n value will be 25 because we are going to find the 25th term. So as you simplify by using this formula, children, so we'll get the answer is 625. So hence option B is right. Fifth question. The formula to find the sum of n terms of an AP is. This question nicely they have framed, children. See, usually what three formulas we have? Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And another one for natural numbers, n into n plus 1 by 2, and another one is when a first term and last term is given, Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus l. So no formula we can be seen here in the given options. So for what option you will go here? So here you wanted to go through the option A, that is Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. You know why you wanted to write this one? See here, an they mentioned here. So an formula is what? A plus n minus 1 into d, and here already one a is there. So 1a if you add with another a, you will get 2a plus n minus 1 into d will be as it is. See how nicely they have framed this question. So here the right answer is option A, children. Question number 6. In the given figure, if B is 90 degree, AB is equals to BC is equals to 5 centimeter. Carefully observe. So this AB also 5 centimeter and this BC also 5 centimeter is there. Then the length of AC we wanted to find. So here, in right angle triangle, whenever perpendicular and base both are equal, in that case the diagonal length will be the length of the side should multiply by root 2. So here length of the side is how much? 5. Hence 5 multiply by root 2. So here we get the correct answer is option D, 5 root 2 centimeter. Let's take another problem, children. In triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. Look at here, DE is parallel to BC. Then AB by AD. Where AB by AD is present, children? See, it is present left part of the triangle. So AD means this upper part. No, AB means, yes, left side of the triangle only. AB means this full length, children. And AD means only upper part. So here also you wanted to take full length of right side part, that is AC, and upper part of the right side is AE. So AC by AE. So here option C is correct one for question number 7. Question number 8, children. In triangle ABC similar to triangle XYZ. Not in. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ and ratio of their areas is, keep it in the mind, ratio of areas given. So 196 is to 81. Then the ratio of their similar sides. So similar sides is nothing but corresponding sides only, children. So this kind of the questions we have seen many in our model question papers, children. Whenever areas of triangles given and asking to find the corresponding sides ratio. In that case, what answer is given, what ratio is given, so its root we wanted to find. So see here 196 there. So 196 is the square of 14. Hence root 96 is 14. Root 81 means 9. So 14 is to 9 is the correct one. So option A is right for question number 8. Let's take another one. In the given figure, AD equals to 3 centimeter. So AD means this. So this is 3 centimeter, children. And AE equals to 5 centimeter. So AE is 5 centimeter is here. And BD is 4 centimeter, children. So BD is here 4 centimeter. And CE is 4 centimeter. So CE we can find it here. CF is 2 centimeter. Where is the CF? So CF is here 2 centimeter. And BF also is given, that is 2.5 centimeter. So BF is here 2.5 centimeter. Now what we wanted to identify is which side is parallel, which are the parallel sides. So how do you do, children? So for that, you concentrate on these things, children. See here, this is 4 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter, isn't it? So here it is 5 centimeter and here it is 2.5 centimeter. So how can you write the ratio? CE by EA is equals to CF by FB. These ratios will be equal. So 4 by 5 is equals to 2 by 2.5. Now simplify 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 if you simplify will get 2 by 2.5. And here also we are having 2 by 2.5 only, children. Hence, which side is parallel side? So EF, this one, children, this, EF is parallel to AB. So that you wanted to select. So option C is correct for this problem. Question number 10, children. The correct statement among the given below. Option A. The two opposite sides are always congruent. It is obviously wrong. Opposite sides cannot be congruent always. For example, you take a trapezium. In trapezium, opposite sides are always congruent. What? Congruent means equal. No, it is wrong. Option B. A square and a rectangle are always congruent. Wrong. So it's not at all congruent. Square is not equal to the rectangle. So it is not always congruent. And option C. The two equilateral triangles are always congruent. It is also wrong. So equilateral triangles cannot be always congruent. Trapezium and a square is always congruent. It is also meaningless statement. So all options are wrong in this actually. So, but my guess is option C would have been correct if there is no word always. If the word always is not present, in that case option C is correct. The two equilateral triangles are congruent. So, sometimes it may congruent and sometimes it may not be congruent. So, there wouldn't be the word always. See, here all options are actually wrong. So, my suggestion is go for option C if there is no word always. Question number 11, children. The given equation 2x plus 3y equals to 16 is correct to the value of x and y. So, here one equation is given. We need to find the values of x and y. So, how do you find x and y values? You want to go through the trial and error method. First, to take the first equation, first option, x equals to 5 and y equals to 2, that you substitute in the given equation. So, x place put 5. So, to 5 is a 10 plus 3 in the place of y you put 2. So, 3 2 is a 6. So, 10 plus 6 is 16. So, for first option only we are getting the correct answer. So, obviously option A is right for this one. Next, question number 12, children. In the given options, in the given equation, x plus y equals to 8 and 2y minus x equals to 1. The value of y is. So, we wanted to find the value of y, children. So, to find the value of y, we wanted to solve this equation by elimination method. So, if you solve by using elimination method, see this equation is there, no second equation. This equation, children, 2y minus x equals to 1. So, here first you wanted to write minus x plus 2y is equals to 1. And then you simplify this, plus x and minus x will get cancelled and will get 3y is equals to 9. Now, y value you will get it 3. So, when y value is 3, see y value only they have asked. Next, no need to find the x value. You can stop at this case. So, therefore, y value is 3. So, for this question, the correct option is C3. Question number 13. The two pair of linear equations is represented graphically. The solution is, look at this one, in the given figure. So, here both the lines are intersecting. So, this point we can name it as 0, minus 1. So, option B is right. Question number 14. The number of tangents that can be drawn on a point on the circle. So, many times we discussed this. If there is one point on a circle, we can be drawn only one tangent. Option B is correct. The length of the tangent drawn from a point 10 centimeter away from the circle means 10 centimeter is away from the center of the circle and radius is 6 centimeter. So, here you can use Pythagorean triplet concept. So, 10, 6 and another number which makes the Pythagorean triplet is 8. And the correct option is C, 8 centimeter. Next, question number 16. Yeah, the figure what they have given here, children. So, that is related to question number 16. In the given figure, angle APB is 80 degree, means this full angle is 80 degree. AOP is, so AOP means only this angle they are asking, children, only this much. AOP they are asking. So, to find AOP, you wanted to find AOB, this full you wanted to find. So, AOB will be how many degrees? 100 degree. Why? These two angles, means this angle and this angle, sum will be 180 degree. So, if this is 80, then this angle has to be how many degrees? This full angle has to be 100 degree. So, this full is 100 degree means this angle has to be 50 degree. Because these two angles, this and this angle, these two angles are equal under CP/CT. Therefore, AOP will be how many degrees, children? That is 50 degree. So, option A is right. Next, let us see question number 17, children. If a straight line AB equals to 5 centimeter is divided in the ratio 2:8, the length of the second part is, see, actually here you wanted to use your common sense, children. First, what will you do? You will draw a line segment AB equals to 5 centimeter. Now, in what ratio you wanted to divide it? That is 2:8. If you draw for 2:8 only, it takes much time. So, what you will do here is 2:8 is not in simplest form. So, 2:8 I can write it as 1:4. In that case, it will be very easy, isn't it? 1:4 I can write it. So, 1:4 means you are drawing 5 centimeter line. So, 5 centimeter line you wanted to divide it as 1 centimeter and 4 centimeter itself. So first part will be 1 centimeter and second part will be 4 centimeter. Hence here the correct option is 4 centimeter. Otherwise, if you wanted to calculate, you know what you wanted to do? You wanted to find sum of this. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So first part you wanted to take 2 by 10 into 5. So in that case you will get 1. And the next is 8 by 10 into 5. In that case you will get 4 centimeter. So my suggestion is simplify 2 is to 8, that you will get 1 is to 4. So 1 is related to first part, 4 is related to second part. That is enough. Next question number 18 children. The ratio of volume of a cylinder and cone. So very important one, this one children. See here they are asking it as ratio of volume of cylinder to cone. Many times we have discussed this. So when cylinder and cone is given, volume of cylinder is 3 times more than volume of cone. Hence here the right answer is option B, 3 is to 1. Actually option C also correct. 1 is to 1 by 3 means you will get it 3 is to 1 only. But my suggestion, you go through the option B only because it's in standard form and simplest form. But 1 is to 1 by 3 is not in simplest form. So but that also can be considered. Question number 19 children. The distance between 5 minus 5 and the origin. See, I repeated many times children, whenever they are asking the distance from origin, what coordinates given? So here 5 comma minus 5 is given. Make square of these two and put root for that. So 5 square means how much? 25. And here minus 5 square means 25. So 25 plus 25 is root 50. So root 50 we can write it as 25 into 2. So 25 into 2 means 5 root 2 only. Here the right answer for this question is 5 root 2 units. Next question number 20. The length of BP in the given figure. So here the given figure is here. So BP length we wanted to find. BP is here. You cannot, it's not visible once in a proper way. BP is here children. So it is, we have seen this kind of question in model question paper 2 I think children. So 2 units. Same question we have seen. So question number, option 2 is right for this. Question number 21 children. The midpoint between 2 points 6, 4 and 4, 6 is. So midpoint coordinates you wanted to find. So which formula you will use children? X, y is equals to x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. So use that formula and simplify. You will get it answer, that is a C, 5, 5. Question number 22 children. Find the area of triangle formed by the given points 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 2. Direct question. You wanted to find area of the triangle, and moreover these points are not collinear. Keep it in the mind, they did not use the word collinear, hence area of the triangle is not equals to 0. Directly use the formula. Area of the triangle is equals to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, and simplify. You will get the answer C, that is 1 square centimeter. Let's take another question. If the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus k equals to 0 are equal. So these roots are equal children. When the roots are equal, you wanted to use b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Why I am using is equals to 0? Because here the roots are equal, and substitute the values of a, b, c children, and you can easily find the value of k. So therefore here the value of k is 4. So option D is right for this question. Next question children. The sum of a number you don't know, that you will take it as x, and its square. So x square. So sum of x and x square means x plus x square is equals to 42. X plus x square is equals to 42. So that you can write like this also. X square plus x. So is equals to 42. Bring left hand side. You will get option A, x square plus x minus 42 equals to 0. So for this question, option A is right. And 25th question, nicely they have confused for you children. Identify the roots of the given quadratic equation. Tx square plus qx plus r is equals to 0. They have not given it as ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So which option you will select? So it takes some time. See here, b is there, isn't it? B is there, but in our standard form b is not there. Hence option A is wrong. Come to option C. In option C also b is there, hence option C is also wrong. So now you have to select in option B or option D. So for that, actually our formula starts from minus B, means this is the place of B. So here in the place of B, what is there? Q is there. So here it is starting with Q. Hence option B is correct for this one. So here actually it is starting with P. P is present in the place of A. I hope you have got it, children. So for this question, the right option is B. Minus Q plus or minus root Q square minus 4P or by 2P. See, always whenever they make much confusion, you have to find the answer through the elimination method, which you can easily put it out. So from that you can able to choose the correct answer. Which of the following is a quadratic equation? Many children will do wrong here. You know what you will do. So directly will go for this option A, because it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. But keep it in the mind, here x radical and is not whole number. It's not natural number. It is rational number. So root x we can write it as x raised to the power of 1 by 2. Hence it is not at all quadratic equation. So variable powers should be natural numbers. Keep it in the mind. Or else it can be whole number also, but it should not be rational number. But here in the option B, so here we will get x cube we will get actually. Hence it is the example for cubic equation. And in option C also, we will get it x cube. So it is also example for cubic equation. So the right option is option D. I repeat again, children. So the right option for this question is 2x square minus 5x is equals to x minus 1 whole square. So where x minus 1 whole square is there, use a minus b whole square form and simplify. You will get it exact equation which we needed it. So next let us see question number 27, children. The nature of roots of the given equation 2x square minus x minus 3 equals to 0 is. What we wanted to write? Nature of the roots. So nature of the roots given by discriminant. So discriminant finding formula is b square minus 4ac. So substitute the values in that, children. That gives the exact answer for that. That is real and distinct. Option B is right for this question. So next let us see 28th question, children. In a right angle triangle, B equals to 90 degree, means you wanted to draw one right angle triangle. In that angle, B will be equals to 90 degree. If sin C is equals to root 3 by 2, what is the ratio of a sine, children? So C you wanted to take it as a reference angle. So root 3 by 2 means perpendicular. It means opposite side by hypotenuse. So then we wanted to find angle A. So angle C is equals to root 3 by 2, children. So then what could be the angle C measurement? So which angle of sine gives root 3 by 2 answer? That is 60 degree. Now you keep it in the mind, children. So angle B is how much? 90 degree. So angle C will become 60 degree. Then angle A has to be 30 degree, because in a triangle 3 angle sum is 180 degree. Therefore question number 28 right answer is option A, 30 degree. Next let us see, if tan theta equals to 3 by 4, then sec square theta minus 1. So somewhere you have seen this one, sec square theta minus 1. Means this is the second trigonometric identity, children. So 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. So sec square theta you bring it, plus 1 you transfer to the right side, you will get minus 1. So tan square theta is equals to sec square theta minus 1. But here tan theta value is given, that is 3 by 4, children. Make a square of this. So 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16. So 9 by 16. Option C is right for this question. Next question number 30, children. The angle of elevation of sun is 45 degree. Keep it in the mind, angle of elevation is given. Then the length of shadow formed by the building of height 10 meter is. Length of the shadow formed by building of height 10 meter. So height of the building is given 10 meter and we need to find the length of the shadow. This without solving you can do it, children. Many times I said, because here angle of elevation is 45 degree and height of the building is given 10 meter. So perpendicular is given. base you wanted to find, I mean adjacent side you wanted to find. So perpendicular by base or opposite side by adjacent side is belongs to tan. So tan 45 degree is 1 here. Therefore, what could be the height? The length of shadow also will be same. Otherwise, if the length of shadow is how much, the height of the building also will be so much. So here right option for this question is option A, 10 meter. Question number 31, children. In the given figure, the value of tan P minus cot R is tan P. When you take tan P, P is reference angle. So 5 by 12 you wanted to write. So when you are taking cot R, so in that case this is a reference angle. So you wanted to write base by perpendicular, isn't it? So 5 by 12 only will get for that. So 5 by 12 and 5 by 12 will get cancelled and will get the answer A, that is 0 degree. Question number 31, answer option A, 0 degree. 32, children. What is the value of sine 60 degree into sine 30 degree? So sine 60 degree value is root 3 by 2 into sine 30 degree value is 1 by 2. So multiply root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. So which gives answer root 3 by 4. So option D is right for this question. Question number 33, children. In the given frequency distribution table, which is the class interval of median? So we need to find the class interval of the median. So same kind of the problems they asked in model question paper, children. Here class interval is given, frequency also given. So the thing is, whenever they asked to find the median class, you wanted to find the cumulative frequencies. And you are familiar with that, how to find the cumulative frequencies. So after finding the cumulative frequency, add the F column, you will get N, that equals to 60 degree, 60 divided by 2, you will get 30. So that 30 lies in the class interval 30 to 40. I mean in this class interval it lies. Hence for this question, option B is correct. Next question number 34, children. Observe the below table. The number of students scored marks between 30 to 50. But here, look at the given table, class intervals not given. So, here you wanted to make class interval. How do you make class interval? See, more than 10 they are saying. And see the differences from 10 to 20. So, 10 difference there. So, whenever more than type there, we wanted to consider always 10 to 20 we wanted to write. Means lower limit we wanted to take. So 10 we wanted to take it for lower limit. So 10 to 20. So here you will write it as 20 to 30. So here you will write it as 30 to 40. 40 to 50. So 50 to 60. So 60 to 70. And 70 to 80 you will write. And these are cumulative frequency column. So but we wanted to find frequencies. How do you find frequency, children? These two difference you wanted to find. 80 minus 75 is 5. So like that, 75 minus 60 is 15. So 60 minus 55 is 5. So like that, remaining you wanted to find, children. So in that case, we wanted to find 30 to 50 means two class intervals we wanted to find. So 30 to 50 means 30 to 40 also there and 40 to 50 also there. So 30 to 40 you will get 5 and 40 to 50 you will get 25. So 5 plus 25 gives 30. Option A is correct for this problem, children. So you wanted to do some more work for this problem. So if the median of some score is 40 and mean is 18, then the mod is, see here median is given, mean is given, asking to find the mod. Hence we wanted to use empirical formula. So use the formula 3 median is equals to mod plus 2 mean, substitute the given values and simplify, it gives the answer 84. Option D is right. In the given figure, triangle ABC, the relationship between the three sides. Look at the given figure. It is right angle triangle. So therefore what we can write is Q square. So Q square is hypotenuse. So Q square is equals to P square plus R square. So where is this? So q square is equals to r square plus p square. Otherwise p square plus r square. So here r square plus p square is given. Hence option B is right. Question number 37, children. Which are the solid combined in the given figure? So this is the given figure, children, and they clearly said that solid combined. But look at the option cone and cylinder. So cone is there and cylinder also is there. Hence option A itself right for this question, children. So cone and cylinder. So see the option B, circle and rectangle given to make you to confuse. Circle and rectangle are not at all solid combined figures. So those are plain figures. Hemisphere and cylinder. So hemisphere is not there. So cone also there in this. So hemisphere is not there here. So circle, rectangle and triangles. So if you look at the figure, triangle is there, circle is there, rectangle is there. You just feel like that. But the thing is, these are not solid combined figures. So hence for this question, option A is right. Next, children, a sphere of radius r is melted to form a cone. So here conversion of a sphere to cone is taking place. So volume never be changed. Height r. Actually this has to be h, children, not r. It has to be h. Then the radius of the cone is. So use the formula 4 by 3 pi r cube is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h, and simplify the things. You will get option D 4r. Question number 39, children. A cylindrical pipe is attached with two equal parts of sphere. See how nicely they have asked here. Two equal parts of a sphere. Two equal parts of a sphere means two hemispheres they have attached on both the side of cylindrical pipe. Means on either side of cylindrical pipe, hemisphere they have attached. They clearly said two equal parts of a sphere. Then the volume of the combination of solid is. But here they did a wrong. They asked to find the volume of the combination. But here if you see the options, you know, all formulas are related to surface area of cylinder and surface area of sphere. So here you wanted to use, as you remember the figures here. So when two hemispheres are attached to the cylinder, so to find surface area of that combination, we wanted to use CSA of hemisphere and CSA of cylinder. So CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. But here 2 times hemispheres there. Hence we'll get 4 pi r square plus CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH. So here volume of combination answer is not there. Hence my suggestion here, instead of volume, it would have been surface area of the combination. So question number 40, children. A cylinder shaped gold necklace. Keep it in the mind here. A cylinder shaped gold necklace is melted to form a pair of rings. Keep it in the mind again. They used a pair of rings. So volume is never be changed. So gold necklace volume is equals to a pair of rings. A pair of ring means two rings will be there. But see the volume of the ring asked. Here they have asked a pair of rings. But here they asked for volume of the ring. The ring means one ring. So options are equal to volume of necklace. Many children will go for this option. But this option is wrong. Equal to half the volume of the necklace. This is correct. It will be equal to half the volume of the necklace. I repeat again, necklace is converted into two pair of rings. Means two rings there. So each ring will be equal to half volume of the necklace. Hence option B is correct. So to hear all 40 questions we have discussed, children, and in this question paper few wrong questions also there. I hope you got it. In the next video we come up with another question paper, children. So until then, take care. Bye. See you soon.